How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? Marcus Aurelius. The damage you do in anger always exceeds the original offense. That text you sent, that punch you threw, that word you can't take back. The reaction costs more than the provocation ever did. Here are some ways to apply this. Road rage leads to accidents worse than being cut off. Angry emails destroy relationships over minor misunderstandings. Words said in fury haunt you longer than the insult that triggered them. When angry, count to 10 before you speak. If very angry, count to 100. Thomas Jefferson, Stoic influenced. Time is the antidote to anger. Create space between the trigger and your response. In that gap lives your freedom. React instantly and you're a slave to emotion. Pause and you're the master. Here are some ways to apply this. The email you draft but don't send for 24 hours. Walking away from the argument to cool down. Taking 3 deep breaths before responding to criticism. Anger, if not restrained, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it. Seneca. Anger is drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. While you seethe, they sleep fine. Your rage damages your health, your relationships, your judgment. They don't even notice. Here are some ways to apply this. You lose sleep over someone who forgot you exist. Your blood pressure spikes while they enjoy dinner. You rehearse arguments they'll never hear. The greatest remedy for anger is delay. Seneca. Don't suppress anger. Delay it. Sleep on it. Tomorrow you'll either still be angry with clarity, or you'll wonder why you cared. Either way, you'll respond better than you would have in the moment. Here are some ways to apply this. Never make a major decision when furious. Write the angry letter. Burn it, write another tomorrow. Tell them you need time before discussing it further. He who angers you conquers you. Elizabeth Kenny. When someone makes you angry, they own you. They're living rent-free in your head. They've hijacked your emotional state with a few words or actions. Take back control. Don't let them win. Here are some ways to apply this. The troll wants your angry reply. Don't give it. Your rival wants you distracted by rage. Stay focused. The critic wants to derail you with fury. Keep building. For every minute you remain angry, you give up 60 seconds of peace of mind. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Anger is expensive, costs you peace, presence, and clarity. Every moment spent in rage is a moment stolen from contentment. Is this worth the price? Usually not. Here are some ways to apply this. The argument ruined the entire vacation. Being angry at traffic wasted the whole commute. Holding the grudge poisoned 3 years of family gatherings. Speak when you are angry and you will make the best speech you will ever regret. Ambrose Bierce. Anger makes you eloquent in destruction. You'll find exactly the words that cut deepest, hurt most, and can never be unsaid. That talent for cruelty is not a gift. It's a trap. Here are some ways to apply this. You knew exactly what to say to devastate them. You said it. The perfect insult you delivered perfectly. Now you wish you hadn't. Your anger gave you clarity to destroy, clarity you didn't want. Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. Buddhist Proverb, Stoic Parallel. You're not hurting them by staying angry. You're only hurting yourself. They've moved on. You're still burning. The revenge fantasy isn't harming your enemy. It's poisoning your present. Here are some ways to apply this. They forgot the fight. You remember every detail. They're thriving. You're still bitter. They don't think about you. You obsess about them.